Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome to our weekly profitable forex setups. Right, so without much being said, let's go ahead and jump into it. Right, so currently we can see that one Australian dollar, Japanese yen, right, on a daily time frame. Right, so currently we can see that we're currently at this support, horizontal support plus trend line over here, right? So the market is currently here at the confluences of support, right? And also at the bottom here we have the daily support as well, right? So basically if the market breaks this zone right here, it will come to this next level over here. But here at this support right here, we can see if we go down to the H4 time frame, right, we can see our same horizontal support plus trend line support, right? So the market is being supported right here, and also we can see that the market has been coming into this zone right here in a strong power move, right? So whenever the market comes into an area of value in such a strong power move, what usually happens is that the market can actually either make a pullback or reverse totally to the upside, right? And also in the case that the market gets supported, right, and then rejects to the upside, we can see that at this level here, right, we have got a supply area plus resistance, right? So the market might actually sell off from here and drop a little, either it will continue dropping or it might break this level and come to the upside, right? So if it continues to come up to the upside, we go then to the H1 time frame, and here we can see if the market breaks this supply and resistance, we'll be coming to this another like supply and resistance zone over here, right, whereby we'll be looking forward to sell this market, right? So basically we'll be we'll be trading this market, the Australian dollar, according to these levels, right? So we wait for the market to come to a level and then we trade from there, right? So our next pair is the euro versus the Australian dollar, right? So what do we see? We can see that here on the daily time frame, right, we can see that the market is currently right here, right, at resistance plus H1 supply, right? So in the case that the market, let's say it sells from here, right, we expect to come back down here, whereby we've got a support plus demand area, right? How do you know that? We can see it over here, right? We've got this support over here, right? Then we've also got this demand area over here, right? So going back to our daily time frame, so in the case that the market does not respect this level and breaks it and goes beyond it, right, we can see that it will be coming to this next level here, whereby we've got another resistance plus supply. From here maybe we expect the market to actually sell off, right, and maybe give us some cool drops, right? But in the case that it doesn't do that, it might be coming to this level again of resistance plus supply, right? And then going down to, let's say, the H4 time frame, we can see clearly this support and demand area over there, right? And also going down, let's say, to the H1 time frame, right? On the H1 time frame, it's actually where we have actually our supply area, H1 supply. We have got our supply over here on the H1 time frame, right? We've also got our resistance over there, right? So perfectly, right? So moving on to our next pair, that is the NASDAQ, right? US 100 cash, right? So what do we see? We can see over here that we're currently at weekly support, right, over here. So we expect the market to be supported right here as it is coming into this zone in a strong power move. So we expect the market to reject to the upside. Maybe it can make a pullback or a complete reversal, right? So we'll be looking at how the market will be trading this coming week, right? And also let's say the market breaks this zone, right, we can see there's another weekly support here plus a demand area from this zone right here, right? So if it breaks this level, the market might be coming here and maybe wait to find some support, and then like there will be some buying pressure that can come in and push the market to the upside, right? So going down to the H4 time frame, right, we can see if the market really gets support from here, it comes back up, right, we can see it will come to this area of resistance and supply where we might actually expect to short this market, right? If this area fails, we can see there's another level here at the top, right, with a level of resistance and supply where we can actually potentially look forward to short this market, right? So going on to our next pair, we're going on to gold, right? So what do we see on gold? We can see we're currently here, right, at broken weekly support, right? So we can see that the market right here, if we were to zoom in, right, it closed the previous week, right, below our support, and then the coming week, right, it sort of tried to close with a bullish candle in a green candle, tried to close above it, but it just closed a little bit below it, right? And then so maybe in the next in this coming week, right, we'll be looking at how this market will be trading, right. So in the case that the market this market actually fails to close above this support, it will be coming to this weekly support and demand where we might expect to buy this market, right. So in the moment, right, whereby the market, let's say this support area fails to support the market completely, then and Brexit, right, so we might expect actually to go on a lower time frame and expect to look for some shorting setups and then continue the trend to the downside, right, to this level over here, right. But in the case that the market, let's say, forms a wash and rinse, right, or versus completely to the upside, we might be coming to this level over here where we might expect to short this market again, right. So going down to the daily time frame, we can see that at this point right here, we've got a potential supply, which is this one right here, plus broken support turned into resistance, right. This level over here, this is the, we can see the market broke below this support and traded below this support, right. So this support was broken and now it has turned into resistance, right. And also we've got a supply over here, so we are actually planning to sell this market, right. And if we go down to the H4 time frame, we can see this potential supply plus broken support turned into resistance clearly over here, right. And also going down to the H1 time frame, we can see a smooth supply area over here, right, plus a weekly resistance over here, right. So and also we can see that the market has formed a double top right here, an M pattern, and we expect to continue shorting this market, right. This week we continue to short this market unless the market, let's say, trades and closes above this zone. That's when maybe we can change our perspective on this market, right. But till then, we expect to continue shorting this market, right. And then moving on to our last pair for the week, which is pound USD, we can see we're currently at this level right here. We can see we've got a weekly resistance level here plus supply, another one over here, weekly resistance plus supply, and then if we go down to the daily first of all, right, we can see our levels are still evident right here, weekly resistance plus supply. We're coming to this level right here where we can expect to short this market. Once the market comes into this weekly resistance plus supply, we expect to right away short it, right. And then if it doesn't respect this level and Brexit and trades above it, we can be coming to this next level here where we can actually, let's say, enter on bigger lot sizes and actually short this market all the way to the downside, right. And then going down to the H4 time frame, we can see, right, as the market is trying to move into this area of weekly resistance plus supply, we can see that at the bottom right here, the market has formed, we can see there's support here, there's this area over here and this area over here, these two touches, right, they have, if we connect them, we actually formed a support right here. And also at this point here, we can see that we have formed a demand area over here, right. So the market actually is going up like this, and then it has formed a demand area. So maybe before it comes to this zone, it might come to retest on this support and demand area and then continue moving up to the upside, right. And then going to the H1 time frame, right, we can see something very, very spectacular, right, that our demand area actually has been smoothened. It is now a smooth demand area, right. So before, let's say, the market comes here, it might come and test on this level, right, and then continue to move to this weekly resistance and supply where we can actually look forward to short this market, right. So basically we advise that we trade from these levels that we've identified. Never trade from just from no man's land, always trade from these levels, right. And we wish you a profitable trading week. Black Diamond here, signing out. Peace.